One day, the messages stopped altogether. She told herself he was busy, that he was just caught up in the whirlwind of his duties. She would wait for hours by her phone, telling herself that any minute now, he'd reach out. But days turned to weeks, then months, and the silence became an ache she carried with her everywhere. It was the not knowing that hurt the most. She wondered if he was safe, if he'd found a reason to stay silent, or if he'd simply chosen to leave her behind. Luna tried reaching out, sending messages that went unanswered, holding on to hope even as it dwindled. Her friends told her to move on, but it was easier said than done. He'd become a part of her heart, and letting go felt like losing a piece of herself. Finally, after months of waiting, Luna accepted that he was truly gone. She would never know why, never know what happened, or if he ever thought of her. She felt the weight of what might have been, the dreams they'd shared that would never come to life. Luna knew she couldn't dwell on questions that had no answers. She decided to keep him in her heart as a bittersweet memory, a love that burned brightly, if only for a short while. She would carry the lessons he'd taught her about adventure, resilience, and the courage to love without guarantees. And one day, she promised herself, she would open her heart again. For now, though, she let herself feel the loss, knowing that even if Marcus had faded from her life, the love they shared would remain a part of her story, etched into her heart as a reminder of the strength it took to love and let go. Luna went through the motions of moving on. She told herself she'd be okay, that she would find love again. But the wound Marcus left behind was deep. For a long time, she guarded her heart, unwilling to let anyone else in. Years later, just as she'd finally found her peace, Marcus reached out. She was scrolling through her messages one afternoon when a notification popped up. It was a message from him. "Hey Luna, it's been a while. I've thought about you a lot and wondered if you'd be open to catching up. I'd love to pick up where we left off."